Hi everyone, in this video we are going to talk about the alter statement in MySQL. So the alter statement is a very powerful DDL statement that is going to help you to define the structure to your table. So we are going to create a database named as regex. I'm going to use this database regex and I'm going to create a table. So I have created a table called companies which consists of a single column name as ID and that will data type is int, and I'm going to insert the data. So I'm just going to show what type of values we hold. So we have created a table called as companies. It has a column name as ID with the value 10 that we have inserted right now. Now what we are going to do with the help of alter statement, we are either going to add the column, we are going to remove the column, we are going to set the constraint, change the data types, and there are a lot of things that we are going to perform. Okay, so here first of all we are going to discuss how to add a certain column. So in case with the alter statement, if you wanted to add a certain column, you have to just write down alter table name. So our table name is companies, I have written companies. Then you have to use a keyword called add column. Okay, then you have to mention the column name and its data type. So if I just execute it right now, so the things has been created, and if I just see my companies table at the moment, so the companies table has now the two columns. So if you see, the ID is the first column which was earlier on present. Now phone number is a column which has been added, correct? Now in case if you wanted to add a column at a certain place, so if I try to create another column, let's say phone number 2 3, address 1, address 2, address 3, so every column is going to be created at the last. So in case in the table, if you wanted to add a certain column at a certain position, so let's say we were having a ID and a phone number earlier on, so if you wanted to insert any new column after the ID column, or let's say after the phone number, or let's say after any other column, so you have to use a keyword called after and the column name. So the column name that we have earlier on is ID, so I have added the address as a column after the ID. Okay, I hope so. This should be pretty much clear. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add a new column but with the help of constraint. So in case if you wanted to set the constraint as not null, unique, okay, check constraint, that you can simply do it here itself. So you have to say alter table name, you have to say add column, the column name. So the column name that we're generating is, let's say, employee count 333. Okay, I have just given a very awkward name just to identify these column easily. Okay, and if I just describe my table once again, so in this particular part, if you see, this employee count 333 should be present. Okay, and if you see, we have the null as no. Okay, why it is no? Because you cannot insert a null value. So we have set the constraint as not null, so we cannot insert a null value here. Okay, now the main thing is how to drop a column. So in case if you are looking to drop a certain column from your table, it's going to be alter table name. The table name is companies. Then you say drop, and after the drop you can either write column, so that is optional. If you don't wanted to write a column keyword, that is also fine. So alter table name, drop, and the column name. So it is going to drop the column for you. So if you see, we don't have the employee count 333 as a column right now. Fine. Now what we are going to do is we are going to rename the table. So right now our table name is companies. I'm going to set it as a new company. So there are two approaches. You can do it with the help of alter, or you can do it with the help of rename. So I'm going to say rename table name, and with the new table name. So rename table, the old table name, to the new table name. So if you just see, if I just try to run the query with the help of companies, it is going to give me the error. If you see, the error has been generated. Clear? And if you see the bottom one, so that is also created. Done. I hope so. That should be pretty much clear. So you can do the same thing. You can do, or you can rename a particular table with the help of same alter command. So alter table name, rename to the new table name. Fine. So that is how you try to change a table name in this scenario. Now in case if you wanted to, let's say, change a certain data type, okay, that you can do. So let's say I have created a table, and so let's say I have a table, so I'm going to add a column for you, alter table name is companies, add column, and let's say the column name is employee underscore count 2, and let's say that data type is date time. Just a second. Alter table name, add column, table register doesn't exist. Okay, so we have changed the table name. So the table name we have changed earlier on was new company. Okay, so let me change it again. So I'm going to rename it again. So I'm going to say alter. Rather than alter, we can simply use the same 2. Okay, so I'm going to rename that particular table name again, once again. So done. Now if you wanted to change the data type, so there is one way, which is simply like I have a table. So see, I have a table. That table is companies. So see, it has an employee count too, and if I just try to describe, so see, that data type is date time. If you wanted to change it, you can do it with the help of modify. So you say alter table companies, modify the column name int. So it is going to help you to modify the data type. So if I just describe it now, so now the data type of employee count is int. Earlier on that was a date. Okay, so I hope you got the point, like with the help of alter command, how you can modify the things, how you can change the properties, how you can change the column names, how you can change the data type of column name. So there are a lot of things about this structure, everything that you can do with the help of alter. So I hope you have enjoyed this particular video on how to basically do the changes in the structure of your data with the help of alter statement. So I hope so you have enjoyed this video. So we'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great day. Enjoy. Till then, sayonara.